Have you ever wondered kuti chinozi growth, like kukura in my language? What is growth? I believe that growth is having beef with yourself, like the beef you get from music industry, the artists going back and forth, that kind of beef. That is what it can mean for you in terms of your growth as a person. Having beef with yourself is what is called growth, because you want to improve, you want to win. That is beef. So what can you do if you want to get growth from yourself? This is you actually leaving some bad versions of yourself or some versions of yourself behind because you want to attain growth. Now this means leaving away bad and negative habits away. Those habits are keep up or stuck. You are leaving those habits behind because you are attaining growth. You want to grow, you want to move from habits away from the things you used to do. Same level, because you can't ever upgrade if you are on the same level, if you are not leaving some things behind. Because sometimes we think that to upgrade in life menu if you never change anything, but no, that is wrong. You can never achieve growth if you're in the same place. So it means removing some bad things in your life. Trust me. Growth also means doing what needs to be done even if you don't feel like it. Even if you feel lazy, even even never having excuses is what gives you growth. Have discipline to do what needs to be done. Because you know what you want, you know what you need, you know what to get, you know what you want to achieve in your life, the legacy you want, the background you want to change. So there's no need to have my excuses, and that is growth. When you are on the path of growth, there are no excuses. We keep grinding to win. We keep grinding till we get what we want. We keep grinding till reach our promises. Ataka promise one. Maybe I promise I'm skana wako, mkomana wako, mruma wako, baba wako, maya wako. Whoever you promise, even yourself, that is growth. If you never give up on those promises, trust me. Growth also means replacing comfort over responsibility. You know, vanhu vazhinji vari stuck in comfort zone. Vanhu vazhinji vajaira kungogara, watching Netflix, going out, sleeping, relaxing, just doing nothing, being stagnant. No, but I'm telling you what you've been doing. Those are bad habits. But when you want to grow, when you want to elevate in life, you remove those comfort. You try to lose those comfort activities and aim for responsibility. Aiming for responsibility is knowing what to do for you to be a better person tomorrow. Responsibility in order to you're a responsibility to yourself. You have to take care of yourself, improve yourself, and be better. You are your own responsibility. No one is coming to save you. That is the truth. No one is coming to tell you if I have to survive in this country, if I have to survive in this economy, if I have to be a better person in this world, I have to take up my necessary steps and improve myself. That is growth. That is knowing that you as a person, you are special and you need to upgrade. Trust me. Growth is also surrounding yourself in the one way you challenge those people who make you feel uncomfortable. If you're always in a circle, you could feel a heap around them. They don't challenge you. Apana feel bad about them. Then you have a set of friends are wrong for you. You have to be near one who could challenge. They challenge you how you think, how you move, how you react, because they know they need to achieve a lot of things. But if you are around people who don't feel about then you have wrong set of friends. You have to be near one who they encourage you, they challenge you, they correct you when you're wrong. And that is the kind of friends you need to have in a circle. Be with the people who challenge you, not only feel comfortable now. Then same wavelength. As the blind can lead each other. Growth is also telling yourself the truth. zvichapera zvandinoita izvi ndichakuita alcohol, ndichakuita fodya, ndichakuita mabad habits, kutanga nhasi ndichawerenga, kutanga zvakadai ndichaimprova life yangu. And we always procrastinate and we never tell ourselves the truth kuti ndikaramba ndakadai hapana kwandinoenda. We have to tell ourselves kuti the truth kuti inini state yandiri haisiyo. We always tell ourselves the good stuff kuti haisi mhosva yangu, I was born in a poor family, haisi mhosva yangu economy yakadhakwa, haisi mhosva yangu dai anga asiri nhingi zvangu zvakafamba, haisi mhosva yangu. Imhosva yako because you are responsible for your own life. You were born alone and you should make up your mind with life yako ichinje. Stop blaming people for your own problems. Start acting, be responsible. Get up and do something about your life, not blaming people. Because where you are responsible for your life. I keep repeating that because growth in family is a responsibility. So get your life together. Stop sulking. Stop sitting around. Stop lying to yourself kuti nichanaka zvinonaka kana yowani uzvigadzirisa kuti umwe munhu achizvigadzirisa. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you what's real. Handidi kusugarcoata zvinhu. Never sugarcoat stuff when it comes to yourself kuti zvichanaka. Zvipi zvichanaka kana wakagara ipapo? Zvipi zvichanaka ukasorera mareels? Zvipi zvichanaka ukasorera uchingotamba pasocial media? Zvipi zvichanaka ukasaisa effort mulife mako? Nothing will be good unless you put effort. I'm saying this with my chest, with nothing ever improve. Inene dai ndisinomboti ganditenge zvandiri kuita izvika pasina chakamboitika. Ndisinombozviita, but I told myself kuti ndofana kuzviita. That is growth. That is time to challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Yeah. Also, another level of growth is choosing really long term rewarding than very short term rewarding. You know those things we do, zvingofana ipapo zvotopfura ipapo, hazvimbotipi long term effect. Zvangofana ipapo, then what's next? How about you invest your time in very long term? How about you invest your time in trying to find knowledge on how you can improve your life? Like investing mune zvinhu zvekuti zvinokupa profit mangwana. How about you do that? Kwete kuti nhasi every day what you're doing in the short term hapana kwanoenda. You have to think about long term. You have to leave a legacy. You have to be one very innovative, creative about how we can survive tomorrow in the next 10 years. Papi, you have to think long term. Kuti ngofunga zvanhasi zvinongopfura fast. So what about tomorrow? What have you planned? Ndo chakakosha ichocho kwete ngofunga zvanhasi. So what? How about tomorrow? Investing inini vanhu vandinofollowa like vanhu vanoteraka, they have plans for long term, and that was what you should do. Think long term. Kwete zvanhasi shit. And so guys, that was me, Alice, on the Reality Podcast, and I hope that you learn something and I hope that you grow. Growth is very important. So guys, be sure to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.